Hey everyone, it's Larry from Straight Element and welcome back to another episode. Today we have something a bit different for you. It is a Subaru Crosstrek. What we did throughout the process was that we installed a few OEM Plus components onto the car. And what I mean by OEM Plus parts is that you do not need any modification. Everything is plug and play and it does not look out of place. I'll show you what I mean when we go closer to the car. So starting from the rear, we do have the powered tailgate. Unfortunately for these Crosstreks in Australia, it doesn't matter which trim you have, it will not have this function. What we've done here is that we have installed these motorized strut in order for the tailgate to move automatically. As you can see from here, everything is done through a touch of a button, and that has been integrated into the tailgate itself as well as the key, and you do get a button on the dash. Essentially, this is what you will get straight out of the box. Everything is labeled and packaged nice and neatly. You will receive an installation instruction as well as installation diagrams if you decide to do this at home yourself. What it comes with is two power struts to replace the factory hydraulics. You will have the motorized components that controls the lock, the center computer itself, which is the most important part, and the rest of the wiring. As I mentioned before, everything is plug and play, so you do not have to splice any wires or modify anything in the car. And this is what makes it OEM Plus. In terms of installation itself, we do remove the inner panels. All the trims needs to come off to expose the wire, and this is where we do the plug and play. Essentially what is replaced are the motor. You will get a button, and most importantly, the motorized strut. A really neat feature that we have is also the safety feature of this power tailgate. If you do get yourself stuck, the door is not going to close on you. So now that we've shown you all the features for the tailgate, let's move into the interior and we'll talk about the ambient lighting.
Moving on to the interior, here are the ambient lighting that we have installed. A 7-color functional ambient lighting for the interior to set the mood. Especially when cars like this does look a bit boring from stock. So what it does is that it adds a bit of a color for you. As you can see from here, we also added another button for you to control. This is where all the control will be for the ambient lighting. Interesting fact is that you do get two spaces. One is for the power tailgate and the other one is for the LED. The next thing up, we do have these automatic folding mirror module. We've done the review last time with you on the WRX, so it is essentially the same function. What it does is that when you lock and unlock the car, it will open and closes automatically. So jumping into the car, we've also installed these 360 Panoramic camera. What essentially it does is that it gives you a 360 view of the car itself, whether you're parking or just driving standard. You can see everything from the touch of a button. There's still a bit of fine tuning that we need to do, so here's just a snippet of what to expect. Another exciting thing that we want to show you today are these Seahorse steering wheel. Basically, these are replacements of your OEM steering wheels with a combination of material and colors to choose from. You will receive the steering wheel itself, an instruction, as well as a warranty card. The steering wheel we have here is made out of leather. On the top, you'll have the smooth leather with
perforated leather on the side. We also matched it with red stitching to go with the rest of the trims in the car. So what we have here is an display model. However, we previously installed one into the WRX sports wagon here, which we'll be showing you now. So as you can see from here, we have installed the Seahawk steering wheel for the WRX sports wagon. We chose the carbon fiber top and bottom with Alcantara on both sides. What I have on the table here are these STI door handle protectors, or if you want to go something bigger, these are the inner door protectors. If you don't already know, we also offer genuine STI accessories for Subaru. This ranges from the BRZ to the WRX and also the Crosstrek. Apart from all the car accessories that you will find, STI also do a lot of stuff for the lifestyle, something like these STI teddy bear. Essentially, how these genuine parts work is they replace the factory panel just as easy. Moving along the car, as you can see from here, we have the STI rear spoiler. Across to the door, we have the door handle protector as well as the inner door protectors. We also have the STI wheels, which was an upgrade, and plus the STI valve caps. Moving along to the front, we also have the STI sill panels, the infamous STI start and stop button, and the STI gear shifter. All these STI accessories are available from us. You can purchase them from the website. We do source them either locally or we can get them from Japan. So this pretty much wraps up all the OEM Plus products we can offer for you, whether it's a Crosstrek or your WRX. If you do require installation for anything that you've seen today, feel free to contact us. We do offer installation in our New South Wales workshop, or if you're interstate, we have principal dealers that can service you. Feel free to comment anything underneath if you want us to do any of the review for the parts. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode.